I try to do that with every role. I mean, maybe it's not necessary. Some people call me crazy, but I guess in a way, I just want to leave it all on the table. I want to make sure that I give it my all. So I got to experience 2.3 Gs, which is nothing compared to the Gs they experience. But I like to think that it plays some effect. It shows up on screen. The work you do beforehand shows up on screen somehow. I don't know how. I can't give you the detailed process of it, but it shows up on screen, and I believe that. You have to be coming from somewhere when you're an actor in a scene. You have to be coming from some place. When they call action, where were you before that? This character, this is one of the most pivotal climactic moments in the movie. And if you haven't seen it, you can see this scene on Netflix and Moor. And अगर मैं बैठ के चाय पी रहा होता, वो कहते action में जाके नीचे गाता, I wouldn't have even been close to capturing that. So the only way I saw fit at that moment was if I was completely exhausted and completely out of energy. So that's what I did, all those laps and sprints up and down the stairs to get myself to that energy level and that exhaustion that the character is going through. So then maybe I can somehow capture that moment for him when he's actually going and doing that thing to the car. There's no one better to answer this question than me, because I was in New York grinding through the audition circuit and in LA. And the lesson that I got was, for example, I went for this role for this Broadway play. Ayad Akhtar ek playwright hai, bahut acha playwright hai. He won the Pulitzer for this play called Disgraced. There was a role for a nephew in this Broadway production. I went for the role. I did a really good audition. Everyone said it was amazing. But guess what? I didn't look Pakistani enough. That's when I realized, oh my God, there is a lot of work to be done. They don't know that Pakistan, they think Pakistanis look a certain way. Unko to pata bhi nahi hai ki we have different shades, different colors. We come from all different types of, ethnicities within Pakistan. So that's when I realized, I need to take this within my own hands. So our responsibility, and I've taken this upon myself the past 3-4 years, is we have to tell our stories. No one else will tell us. And this was a Pakistani playwright who was saying this to me. But he's Americanized. So I realized that I have to go produce, I have to go write, I have to go make those stories, and I have to take them to the West. Because they're not going to do it for us. Unko kya pata? They have no idea. Yeah. And that's and my next story essentially is that, exactly. I've been working on it for 2 years, and it's my sort of, I've been talking a lot, but I like to walk the walk more. So this is my walking the walk. And then this is an honest question that I think everybody asks. But in the end, an actor is an actor. He has to act. And my craft only gets better when I test things out. अगर मैंने यकीन का सफ़र किया है, इतना अच्छा experience रहा मेरा उस पे, then why would I deny myself the experience of working on another drama that I find interesting? हाँ, अगर इस experience के बाद मुझे लगे कि नहीं, ये सही नहीं है मेरे लिए, then I would take a step back and I would make that decision. But if I just go with my gut, or I've gotten plenty of scripts after Moor of doing dramas, and I said no for about 2.5 years. अगर देखा जाए, Moor आई थी 2015 में, और यकीन का सफ़र आया था 2017 में. So I said no to all of them because it didn't feel right. Future is limitless. I will continue to work in Pakistan because I absolutely enjoy it. I'm so proud to be here representing Pakistan as someone who is a Pakistani American, and I'm very proud of my American background too. But I also want to use my life experience. For some reason, I was brought back to Pakistan, I feel, to learn something and then bring it to the West. So I want to do that as well, which is what I'll be doing. So you'll be seeing me in a lot of the Western stories that I'm producing myself, and inshallah working in Hollywood as well. But on top of that, if something opens up on the West, on the East, in Bollywood, why not? See, I think we shouldn't limit ourselves to anything other than just whatever is out there. But from Pakistan point of view, I'm extremely excited about the cinema and the TV that we're going to be making. And I cannot wait to be part of it.